スイズダンボールニューハウスエレクトロハウストラックドライバー通勤ラッシュアップなローダーテンションマックス関数ダストノンフィクション花粉症にはマスクメロンカーソル待ってよクラクションほなクリックリリックトラックメーカーおしゃれな曲地だファッションセンター両手を掲げてクラップ変だジャージにワイシャツ絶対変だ MIDI トラックメーカーおしゃれな聖地だファッションセンター両手を掲げてクラップ変だ納期は明日だ絶対徹夜エビデイエビナイトラックメーカートラックメーカークラップ変だトラックメーカークラップ変だトリガーコンペナスルーペタップホップでステップダブルステップフロアのあいつはロボットダンスお酒も入ってそこそこナイスネクタイ緩めた今こそチャンス黒縁メガネに細身のパンツ二人を揺るがすワブルベース今夜も断面玉砕ですおしゃれな曲地だファッションセンター両手を掲げてクラップや変だジャージにジャージはアウトドア派インドア系ならブラックメーカーおしゃれな聖地だファッションセンター両手を掲げてクラップ変だピークを抑えろスパイサー眠気のピークにカフェイン投下眠気のピークにカフェイン投下おしゃれな曲地だファッションセンター両手を掲げてクラップや変だジャージにワイシャツ絶対変だ MIDI トラックメーカーおしゃれな聖地だファッションセンター両手を掲げてクラップ変だ納期は明日だ絶対徹夜エビデイエビナイトラックメーカーおしゃれな曲地だファッションセンター両手を掲げてクラップ変だジャージにワイシャツ絶対変だ MIDI トラックメーカーおしゃれな聖地だファッションセンター両手を掲げてクラップ変だ納期は明日だ絶対徹夜エビデイエビナイトラックメーカーファッションセンタークラップ変だファッションセンタークラップ変だファッションセンタークラップ変だトラックメーカークラップ変だトラックメーカークラップ変だ
読め数ヶ月ばかりの恋に点滴で浮揚する患者たち被害者の甘い期待を患い介護の機会をためらうとったゆえなと幾重知らず未知の病巣に伏す患者たち初音づかしいされば早期に躊躇スペクターテと知る方感この心に穴が開いたくらいなのにたったそれだけの時間なのにあなたの背中に滲んでくる遺恨が枯れそうもないのはどうしてなの
Okay. So, Dylan, if you're just going to criticize everything I try to do, you need to just leave. I'm not going to deal with it. I'm not going to ban you, I'm not going to do anything, but I'm not going to deal with it. Thank you for your time. So, previously, we did some stuff. And yeah. We're in the game now, so yeah. Let's get right back to where we were. And it was with Natsuki, and we finished, I don't remember what day, but we finished one of the days. And Natsuki's ready as she can ever be, you know. And we're ready. So, let's get right into it. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and not picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Okay. Yep. Like I said, I'm not gonna ban you from the channel, but I have people to do that for me, so. Yeah. Let's get right back into it. Oh, hello. The game just like broke itself. Ha 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 ha. Oh god, Natsuki, you broke the game. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, oh shoot. I goofed. Okay. Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? It's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you, of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. That's not how you say my name, at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori? I put my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Oof. I forgot one thing to do. Because I was rudely interrupted by someone, so, you know. Thanks for that. And thank you all of you that have joined. I do appreciate it. Even the ones that are, like, completely being, you know, words, I would say, but yeah. Thank you guys for joining. It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori showed me a big smile. Told me to distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe we should ask Monica if she'd noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Subaru, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? Why do you mean? Maybe we're reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Subaru. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. This time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? This is like the second time it's done this. Monica like just disappeared and then like what? Oh. I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Subaru. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else. You know? Dylan. Like I said, I'm not gonna ban you or anything. But welcome back, I guess. I have enjoyed the stream, unless you have more criticizations you wanna, let out, but have fun. So he talks about you more than anyone else, you know. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Subaru. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Ooh. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit by myself. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey, you! I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can start now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave me alone, and I will. I mean... Assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles the last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today, but she didn't want to admit it to me, so I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. I said I wasn't going to. That's what I said. I wasn't going to. But now you're taking my words out of context and saying I'm going to ban you when I said I wouldn't. Ugh. Whatever. Natsuki scowls. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah? Then, in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you'd be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. Okay, have fun. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her, because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly! If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought it that way from the start. Natsuki fills with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. As someone to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not. Jeez. If you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Let's see. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course. You know, I like your writing. I'm just surprised. You seemed like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer, that's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Natsuki? Oh my god. Game. What is this? Freaking... What? You're not very confident about your writing, are you? What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best, right? It took me a while to figure out. But I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogantly. Arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. If she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too. Right? Subaru, please just tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Please just tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poems before this. Natsuki, because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point in sharing my poems if people just laugh and say that that's so cute, just like you, Natsuki? Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want... Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I looked down. Her fists are clenched really tightly. Hey, Natsuki. If you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem with my own hand until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it on her flat desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it. Don't read it. Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem from my hand. Or from the desk, whichever the word is. It's not any good. And I know you hate my poems, so you don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it. Why? Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it. But I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she always means well. But sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was part of the problem. I understand now. You're not just cute, you're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I realized how difficult this was for her. But finally, she forces herself to extend her arms and set her poem on the table. You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will. Ooh, so beautiful. I can't even see a thing, man. Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo. I didn't even get to read it. Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad. No, it's not that I don't like it. It was just a little surprising to read. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you. Don't say that, dummy. What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing things that you can't just say? Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well. I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it. Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so... Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does. Just remember that. I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful. I'm glad. Since Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. But as I do, Natsuki takes my hand and pushes them back away. Her small soft hands surprise me with her assertion. I don't want it. Why not? I just don't. Jeez. I realize what Natsuki's doing. I know, to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teasing her, I chose to go along with it. Good. If you didn't, I would. Never mind. Just, I'm glad that you want it. Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself. That's all for now, so go put it away before someone sees it, okay? Yeah, I'll go do that. With that, I return to my seat so that I can put away Natsuki's poem. Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. Ugh. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. I mean, maybe, but that's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. Makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Subaru. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. We're just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Oof. Hi, Subaru. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It'd also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monica take a poem I'm holding in my hands. Sigma Natsuki style once more, I see. You really like Natsuki, don't you? Oh, come on, Subaru. It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day, pretending to like the manga that she's into. You know that Natsuki is. If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me. No. I think you're misunderstanding, Subaru. It's not like Natsuki just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact... Okay. Yep, I'm sorry. You need to chillax, my guy. Like, that's extremely rude. And I'm not gonna deal with it. So, you know... You have a great night. Peace and love. Back to the game. In fact, I think you're the only one who indulges her as much as you have. Is that so? I kind of knew that, but I just didn't want to admit it. So, I just need to ask you one thing of you. Be careful, please. Natsuki's kind of unpredictable. A lot of times, she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, if something bad happens, then it could end up damaging the club, too. And you wouldn't want to do that to me, right? That's... I'm gonna try to respond to Monica. While I care about her and the club, it's kind of unfair to bring that up. Ugh. Well, you're smart. I'm sure you'll do the right thing. Monica smiles sweetly. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you right now, alright? Alright. The lady knows everything. Blah 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 blah. I've already read this multiple times. So we're not going through it again. You know, I felt like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling... Oh my god, that's gonna annoy me. Oh. Because just telling you that your writing is good or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things that you can work on. It's more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Ugh! I'm gonna fix this. Save. Okay, quit. Yes. It's gonna irritate me so much. I'm sorry. I have to do this. It's just gonna... It's aggravating me so very much. Ooh-wee. Come on. Come on, DDLC. There it goes. Load. Boom. There we go. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri's immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here with us. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to, anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please, show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Ooh. A curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What'd she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that by yourself? Ba-doop, ba-doop, boop, boom. Challenge accepted. Cool. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets, simply helping me design them. And as for Yuri... Yuri, you can... Guys? Can anybody come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave her enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she isn't around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set up the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression slightly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. It'd be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Subaru. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'd probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. That's Mother suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members. How on earth are they going to respond to that suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle baking on your own. Subaru may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Subaru too. What are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Subaru to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Subaru, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. I can't even choose Yuri. Oh my god, it won't let me. Bruh. Who do I go for? Natsuki. I guess we'll just do Natsuki in the end. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago you were saying that's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. That's good. Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. That's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except for the performance is going to be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Subaru? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might just not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated, that in general. Having to come up with something for her to do, and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look. Natsuki goes over and puts her hand on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way the people feel during the performance. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hand and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yep. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay. But I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. What are you doing? We suddenly figure out our plans for the weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping you, I'd be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like, I could have a guy over at my house? My dad would kill me. Really? It's kind of strict, if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad's home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah, I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh, didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never get to bake with anyone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki's going to be coming over to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this a chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. Oof. Okay. I think this is a good spot to stop. Because, you know, people ruin my night. But that's okay. Thank you guys for joining. So, I hope you have a great night, all of you that have watched or joined. Even the person that was trash talking me. So, I hope you have a fantastic night, and I hope it stays that way. And yeah, peace and blessings, peace and love. I'm God the Killer, and I'm out. I'm not going to do any end credit things, so peace.